At this point, we knew that the comet would hit Earth. Genesis 3's mission wasn't to deflect the comet, but to break it apart and lessen the impact on the Earth. The gravity craft from Genesis 2 was still alongside the comet and was sending back important information to Earth. It told us that 67% of the comet was iron, and that somehow this iron was magnetically charged. This magnetic force on Genesis 1 and 2 is what had caused them to crash.
Hi, my name is Paul Andrew Newman, and this is the video diary of my final years. I'm making this video because right now there's a comet heading towards Earth and we can't stop it. I'm leaving this behind so that any survivors of the impact in the following nuclear winter will be able to see who I was.
And the European Space Agency ESA, that Genesis 3's mission was successful in destroying 22% of Comet Blight's mass.
Filming anywhere but the entrance to the underground shelters is prohibited. We had to receive special permission to interview Susan, who has now taken residence with her family in the shelters.
I'm now in a room in one of these underground bunkers. It's a relief now that I'm here with my family, but I'm worried as well because there's nothing more I can do. Everything's out of my hands. When I first arrived, it was weird. The entrance to the bunkers was just like the entrance to a train station. I was amazed how few people had turned up. I'm here with my family. All except my mum and dad. They decided to stay. Okay, I've got to wrap this up now. I love you, Mum and Dad. Thanks for everything. And don't worry, everyone in the bunkers will be just fine.
The date today is March the 12th, and this will be my final entry into the video diary. Today I'm leaving the UK on one of the final ever flights, and this video will be going with a friend to a bunker. I'm not afraid to die. In fact, I'm one of the many people to go to southern Canada and watch Comet Blight as it enters the atmosphere. In the 10 years of the first announcement, I've been skydiving, which I always wanted to do. I've been to Japan, where I always wanted to go. And finally, even when impending doom, I'm happy.
The comet will enter Earth's atmosphere above Saudi Arabia at 65.5 kilometers per second and will not glow red hot nor white hot, but will reach violet hot. This beautiful sight has attracted many people who have accepted their own death and gather now to see the comet approach. The comet will hit the Pacific Ocean about 120 miles from the Canadian shoreline. The impact will cause a huge tidal wave that will sweep across the globe, wiping it clean. Rock from the ocean bed and the comet will be rocketed into space and will crash back down to Earth. These burning pieces of rock will ignite the atmosphere, and the planet will be engulfed in a blanket of fire. This in turn will cause much of the oceans to evaporate, causing a blanket of thick cloud to surround the Earth. This, coupled with the dust in the atmosphere, will send the world into a nuclear winter and be dark for an estimated 3 to 10 years. This entire broadcast has been received and saved by a number of hard drives in underground bunkers all over the world. To conclude this program, we now join cameras around the world as the comet strikes Earth. If you do not want to see this, please turn off your televisions now. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck. And God bless you all.
那么关于四川地，那么关于。
안녕하십니까. 8월 4일 목요일 밤. 이곳에 보면은
felt like an explosion.